Well, thank you for your introduction there, Ivan. If you notice here, MBE. Well, it don't stand for what you think.
Hang on a sec.
It's
Guys, get a bit quiet, please.
Thank you, Danny. What a great manager Danny is, isn't he? So if you notice here in the introduction, MBE, well, it isn't what it stands for. It's more bloody e-books. Oh, come on. It does get better, I believe it. Yeah, believe you me. Yeah, it was nice to come here today. It's been a long time coming, this book. That's what my wife said last night, anyway. And I'll just start off with how my writing career started, really. Well, it was back in Pinewood Studios in 2008 when I was launching the official Carry On book about the films. And a guy there, a guy called Chris Cowlin, who's a great Tottenham fan, believe it or not. And I had to say to him, I said, did you hear about the Tottenham brand? I said, it's got a lot of support, but no cups. Yeah, so what it was, we were back there, of course. Is it close? Oh, Norwich has gone 2-0 up. Hooray! Oh, brilliant. God, I thought that was a cheer for the joke as well. Oh my God. Yeah, what it was, this guy approached me back in, up at Pinewood Studios, and he asked me, do I like football? Of course I said yes, and he asked me to write the official Stockport County and Yeovil Town quiz books. So I said, well, I'm not sure I can sort of know what to do really. So I've come up with a format, and there's sort of 800 questions we have to do on each. So we've done like 400 each. And lo and behold, like some 11 years later, I've gone to write over 80 of them now. A lot of big league clubs. I worked with West Bromwich Albion, Sheffield United, Hull City, to name a few, and worked with some quite well-known few legends like Ian Holloway, Neil Warnock, Darren Anderton, Sammy McElroy, and so it just went on for there really. So I started my career, really writing career, at age 48. So it's never too late, that's what they say. And I was looking at the day, I'd say the draw today, I thought, 1-1 draw was a pretty good result. And Will in there, I thought played absolutely brilliant. They was actually excellent, they played. Lucky not to win it, but a great saves from Rob Brown there to keep us in the game today. And of course we've got, some of the team here has been involved in the book. Ryan Bath, Sam's called the captain up there. And Alex Motes, I believe, was involved in it as well. And of course, it's a bit too late for John Davies to be involved in it. And I was going to say, sort of, what do John Davies and a magician have in common? Well, they both do hat tricks. No? Oh, come on. Goodness me. Now how the Frome book started, it was about, going back to about sort of, 8 years ago, I met Ian Pearce here over by the clubhouse. And we were talking about a Frome Town book, and I didn't know if I could sort of get that many questions on them really, but no, it went okay. So I managed to sort of scrape up 600 questions covering 60 different subjects. So, and I also done 2 things that I'd never involved before. I involved the women's football team in the quiz book, and also a lot of ex-players, which was a couple here today. We've got Mark Salter over there, who's the record holder. I believe he's watching that up there at the moment. You want to stand up, Mark, a minute? Stand up, mate. There we are, he's our record holder. And he's made, well, it states 450 for free, but he actually made 451. Because he wasn't, I believe the game against Exmouth was actually chalked off because they went out the lead at the time. And scoring 292 goals, which is an impressive strike rate of 65%. And lo and behold, where he went after that, you know, sort of Bridport, Bassett, wherever, he was just slightly below that all the time. So he's always kept up in the late 50s to 65%, so absolutely fantastic, you know. And we also have Alex Lapham here, I believe. Let's stand up, Alex, who's a legend. There he is, over there. And thanks for coming. And there was a few more of on the list that didn't turn up, unfortunately. I don't know, is Ricky Holbert here anywhere? No. Matt Peters? No, that's the end of their books. So what I've got to do, I got a good endorsement, you know, real good endorsements for the book. There was one from a guy called John Bryant who lives in Aberdare, over in Wales. I believe that's where Ian Pearce lives now, so it was a bit of a coincidence, that one. And he's endorsed the book, and he is a FIFA international assistant referee. It does a lot of the Europa League matches, so I was very pleased to get in on board. And no, I always see that there. Do you know the pitch out there? And the pitch looking absolutely fantastic. You know, there's a credit to the ground staff here actually. But someone did say to me, he said, you know, which is the do you know which part of the pitch smells the nicest? And someone said it's the centre spot. No? Oh, come on, this is terrible, isn't it? I can see my stepson over there cringing, actually. All right, Sam, put your hand up. Yeah. And I noticed I used to watch Frome since 1978 down there, actually. And another guy I can spot in the room, actually, and I'm looking directly at him, is my Uncle Philip over there. So he used to come down and watch many matches for me down here, and my late brother, who unfortunately passed away in 2000. So we used to stand at the clubhouse end here. So, you know, before we sort of close up in that, I would like to make a couple of presentations. I've got a few signed copies of books here I'd like to present to some people who's been involved in this quite heavily, actually, over the time. So, you know, if these people like to come up, first, obviously, Mark Salter, who's written the photos for the book, by the way. Don't be shy. Alright, thanks for the help. Yeah, written the photo for the book, so none better to have than do that. And he will be joining me actually in the book signing here afterwards. So you probably want his signature more than mine. The next one, Jeremy Alderman, chairman of Frome Town Football Club. I think they're all in the room, actually, whoever it is. Thank you, Jeremy. Best man, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Right, next one, Ivan Carver. Is he still here, or has he legged it? Ah, there he is. There's the man himself. Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, thanks for all your help, mate. All right, and I'll send the invoice in. Yeah. This one's for a guy who I first met here in September last year before I wrote the book and approached it. So, Gary Collison. Here he is. Here's the man himself, the man of many parts. He's all over the place in this club. All right, Gary, thank you very much for your help, mate. Thank you. Right, see the next one is. Right, is Jeff here? He's had to go, has he, Jeff Norris? He's had to go. All right, I'll leave that one for him then. Now this one is to a young lady who's helped me with many things for the Frome Town's women's team. And I'd like to, she's recently celebrated her 18th birthday, I know that. Yes, don't go out like that. Emily Pettiford. She helped me a great deal because liaising with other members of the team and that. Come on then. Well done, thank you very much. Right, the final one here is to a guy who's been here to the club many, many years, helped me a great deal with the book right the way through, and that is the man himself, Simon Harding. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Anyway, the books are, it's going to be me and Mark sort of signing any copies that people want here. And they are $8.99 each, and you pay over at the bar. Okay? So, thank you very much anyway. And I've got quite a few copies. I've got more than enough actually. So thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.